Welcome to Front Runner Podcast Collective. I'm your host Vince, and before we get started, make sure to subscribe down below to get the YouTube clips to make sure that you are up on all of the goings on in the NBA. We stay on top of all of it, so keep it locked on Front Runner Podcast Collective. Also, do us a favor, go ahead and hit that notification button if you don't mind, and if you enjoy what you're hearing, you enjoy the product, also go ahead and leave us that 5-star like, 5-star review, comment below, get involved in the conversation. And also, right now I will tell you, I answer every last comment, so you're getting me when the comments come through. Jalen Green's progression as an offensive primary could boost where the Rockets could be next year, and there's no reason for us not to believe, due to some things that we're going to get into a little bit later, but I'll allude to it. The deterioration of some of the older teams, there's no reason for us not to think that the Rockets couldn't make some sort of Sacramento Kings leap next year. I mean, it's all on the table for them. I love Cam. We'll get to him in a second, but he had the injury early, took a second to get some playing time, now has some playing time, now he's in the rotation getting heavy minutes, and he's that all-around guy. We know that the shooting has to come around. That's the major thing with Amen Thompson. It's the same thing for Arthur as well. But at this point, just getting them minutes and getting them meaningful minutes in games that actually matter. Because like we said, they're one game behind the Golden State Warriors for the last play-in. So all these games right now that they're playing are essentially playoff games. I know that this bodes well for the future for him, but I'm going to tell you right now, Jalen Green cannot rest on his laurels. Because the one time that he does, Cam Whitmore is coming for the head. Okay? Cam Whitmore could easily slip right into the role that Jalen Green is currently in. The way that Ime Udoka has his hand on the button, which is basically using the bench to it basically curtails the diet of silly shots that Jalen Green game plagued him his first couple seasons. So I'm hoping that what we're seeing is the renaissance of Jalen Green, and that he doesn't fall back into bad habits, because here's the thing, his numbers have been incredible over the last 5, right? And his volume definitely has gone up. Now, it's been needed. I'm not going to say that it hasn't been needed, but it's just one of those things that you just hope that we can continue to get good shots, get purposeful paint touches, and if he continues on that trajectory, I think the Houston Rockets are going to be a formidable team to deal with for years to come.